What's up YouTube, it's your boy Junior aka Semi, and welcome to Semi 2 Tech, the channel that brings you everything from product reviews, tech reviews, app reviews, all the way to live streaming and live gaming and everything else in between. So if you like all that stuff plus more, then stay tuned to the channel. And before we get started with this great new video, if you haven't done so already, right here, the subscribe button right here, click on that, and once you click on that, you make sure you click right next to it, the little bell right here. Enable bell notifications so you get notified for every single video I come out with and or anything I come out with. As well as don't forget to like the video there and share it to all your social media platforms. Hey guys, looking for some great IPTV service? Then come check out aflextv.com. Look at all these great servers here, starting at $15 a month. But wait, let's check out the APK. Giving you all these TV shows here, guys. Look at all this, your available channels, all this, guys. But wait, there's more to this APK as well. There's also movies and TV series as well. Come check it out, you won't regret it. Alright guys, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate all your love and support. If you still want to continue supporting the channel, all you gotta do is like all my videos, share all my videos, comment all my videos, and if you still haven't done so, subscribe and enable bell notification. Why? That's gonna notify you every time I go live on this channel or drop a new video. And trust me, you do not want to miss a thing, guys. Alright, so today I'm gonna make a very quick video. It's not gonna be an extra long one. I've had a couple people ask me what do I use to record my videos, what software. There's so many softwares out there, guys. There's free ones, there's paid ones, there's trial ones. There's so many out there, guys. Like, everybody uses different softwares. The most common one people like to use because it's free is OBS. Great, OBS is great I like OBS for live streaming only. I really do not like it to record my videos or anything like that because it's not as transitional as I like. And I'll show you what I use and why I like it. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch to my desktop and we're gonna get started and show you what's going on. Alright guys, so we're back on my computer now. As you see, I'm on my main screen. You are seeing the display off of my 49 inch. Of course, you're not going to see the whole 49 inch because it's capturing the video. I'm using OBS right now to record, even though I do not like it to record. But to able to show you how my software works that I use, I have to use OBS. So it only lets you capture so much of the screen. Alright. There's a way to adjust it with OBS, but it's gonna look all funky, so I just rather keep it this way. It's all good. Alright, so the software I like to use to record my videos is very simple. It's called Wirecast. As you see right here, this is the software when you first open it up. This is the icon when you want to look for the icon. This is it right here. This is all it is. It can get a little technical with it, but I've used it so long and then used it so much that I've gotten used to it. I used to use this for my live streaming because it was very good. But the problem with this, when you do live streaming, it uses so much CPU usage, it starts slowing down your gameplay or your computer. It starts getting choppy. So that's why I had to switch over to OBS, because OBS use very minimal CPU usage, and then it works great. Simple as that for live streaming. Alright, so at times I'll use this still for live streaming depending what I'm going to do, because the reason why I use this so much CPU usage is because I stream to so many different devices. I have so many softwares open when I'm gaming that everything just starts slowing down. That's the reason why. But if I'm doing a regular live stream and I want to use this software, the Wirecast, it works great because I'm not using so many different programs to run so many things at the same time on my computer. Maybe if I upgrade my CPU in the future, which I'm planning to, it might work better. But in time, I'll find out if that's the case. Alright, so here we go. This is the software, like I said. So we're going to go ahead and create an empty document. I have saved ones in here, but I'm just going to create it from scratch to show you how I use it. I have already presets ones for any kind of situation video I'm making. I have presets for that. So I'm going to go ahead and create one. I'm going to create one right here and hit continue. And I'll bring up this screen right here. This is your preview screen, whatever you have here, and this is your live screen. Alright. There's two ways you can get it to your live stream and working. You can do it by automatically, which if you click here, if you click here, it's going to transition manually. So every time you click on this, it transitions over to live feed. This is your preview and this is your live feed. So unlike OBS, whatever changes I do here won't reflect my live stream until my recording stream, until it gets affected over here. So like I said, you can do it manually by clicking here, which I usually do. That's why it's not automatically on. But if you want to switch that to automatically, so you go over to switch and then you go to auto live right here. And now you click on auto live, you see it's auto. You see the little red thing? That means it's going to automatically switch it. So if I add something here, once I add it, it's going to switch it over here automatically. And, all right. So, but before we do all that, I'm going to go ahead and take the automatic off. Control L. Yeah. All right. So yeah, because Control L will make it auto live. But if you want to do it manually, instead of clicking here, you can go hit Control G. We'll switch to transition. But if you want to know the shortcut, just go to switch. And right here, go. Boom. Control G. Simple as that. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and start with the preview of what we're gonna do. So, like most of you guys know, I do reviews on apps, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and connect the source for my video Shield on here, put my webcam on here, and put my mic on here. It's very simple stack. All right. So I always like to start with the middle one because in case I want to add different layers, I can add it to the top or to the bottom. So I keep it right in the middle on the third one. When it says create layer, hit the plus sign, open it up, and here it's going to list all my devices, all the devices I have. As you can see, I have a lot of devices. That's why when I do my live streaming for gaming, since I use so many sources, it tends to slow down my computer. But I got all types of sources, all my mics, all my capture cards, all my video sources. I got so many stuff here, guys. I got, like I said, that's why I don't live stream with this anymore. I use OBS because it's very minimal. Alright, so all I want to do is go ahead and capture my Elgato capture card that I have connected in here. Just as a very simple way to use it. So what I want to do, I want to go to video capture here. And then when you go to video capture, you want to go ahead and find your capture card or whatever you want to capture. So in this case, like I said, I'm going to use the Elgato capture card, which is listed right here in other capture cards. You see the Elgato game capture card HD60 Pro. Alright, that's the internal one. And then of course I got all these other sources here. Right here, this is my Black Magic, but since this is connected to my OBS right now, it's giving me an issue. It won't let me connect to it because it's very tricky like that. But the Elgato, I went ahead and switched it so it works great. So I'm gonna go and use the Elgato one. Alright, so I'm gonna hit add. Once you click your capture card, you wanna hit add, and boom, that's my Elgato right there, which is connected to my NVIDIA Shield. As you see, so open it up so you can see it's my NVIDIA Shield right there, guys. Perfect. Alright, so there you go. So you have that set here. Like I said, it's not, this is your preview. This is what you have available right now, but it's not showing anything until you hit to the live. Once you click on live here, see how it showed up here? So whatever you're recording will use this. This was being displayed. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead now and hit a camera. Alright, so I'm gonna go hit another source. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna hit another. Actually, no, I want to. Alright, so like OBS, you know how they have different scenes? You can pick different scenes. You can do that here. You can go here, and this will create a new scene. So if you want to click over from scene to scene, or start creating scenes right across here. But I want to use the same one because I'm gonna all use the same thing right here. So you pick the one you pick, and click this little paper stack right here, and it'll give you everything that's in this scene right here. So these are your scenes right here. This little square right here are all your scenes. Let me actually bring this bigger so you guys can see it better. I'll actually bring it out more, just so it can make it easier for you guys to see the screen. Alright, so that's good enough there. Alright, so like I say, if I want to create another scene, I can create another scene here. I'll do another capture card. Let's just do another capture card. As you see, I got two scenes here, but I'll show you the difference. You're not going to be able to see. Alright, so here, this is the one I'm working with. I'm going to go ahead and camera to this scene right here. We're going to go to video capture, and then I'm going to go ahead and pick. Since I'm using my my Logitech camera right now for OBS, I won't be able to use it. So what I'm going to do is connect my Canon camera to the system. So this is already built in. I downloaded the software that uses it. So ISO Webcam Utility Beta. I'm going to click on that. And then it's going to bring it up here. Is it? I don't know. I should have been on. Okay. You probably heard the sound there. Oh, there you go. You got me to the side now. Okay. So technically, I'll put my green screen up. I'll use this camera. And I'll move this wherever I want to put it. So I'm going to put it here. For demonstration, it's not going to look like I usually do, but usually I'm looking at the camera as you guys see my videos. And I will have my green screen up right behind me. And so all this will be blurred out. Now, you're saying, how do you put the green screen in this if you use this? Alright, so what I do is I pick the source I use for my camera. And the little guy up here, I'm going to click on him here. And this is your green screen setup here. So you go ahead and use chroma key, and then pick a color, and then it's gonna bring you the magnify, the little syringe, the color picker, whatever you want to call it, and you pick the color you want to use. So let's say I want to use this color. It's gonna blur out all this. Watch. See how I just blurred it out? It doesn't look as good. I could just blur out a bunch of different things. And then just pick it, but I'm not gonna use it because I don't have my green screen up, so it's not gonna work properly. If I had my green screen up, you guys will see it, but you guys see how it works. So I'm gonna take it off chroma key. So that's how you use the green screen for the software. Alright, so now another thing you need to add here, it's your audio. So since I am using my mic right now for my OBS, it won't let me bring it here and use it. So just to show you how it works, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm still in the same scene. I'm gonna pick that, hit the plus sign in the same scene, and let's say I want to pick the audio, pick audio capture, and I go ahead and pick from one of my selections here. I do have the HyperX Quadcast, so right there, I'm gonna add it. It might give me an error message just because I'm using OBS. So, okay, so it might have picked it. Yeah, it still picked it up, even though I'm using an OBS. It still picked it up. As you see the mic here, and you probably can hear in the background the double sound. To take off, when I live stream, to take off the double sound, what I do is click right here, and it turns off the live feed from the capture screen. The previous screen, it takes away from capture. So there you go. So the sound, what you probably didn't hear the double sound because this is still, the live view is still just on one screen. So as you see right there, I got all three sources there. I got my mic, I got my camera, and I got the screen I want to capture. Now you want to bring it over. As you can see, this is still as the original. Let me switch it back over here. As you can see, this is still in the main screen. There's nothing. You say, okay, my preview looks all set up just the way I want it, but it doesn't show live here. All right, so all I have to do is click here, and you see it switches over. So there's two ways you can switch it over. You could do it with smooth, how you saw it just blurred into the scene. Switch smoothly to see, or you can hit the cut, which is just a direct cut. So you can switch it from doesn't let me switch. Oh, it's right here, sorry. You can go cut or smooth, so you pick it from here. So let's say I want to remove that again, the camera, just for now, so you can see the difference. I pick cut. Let's see, you're gonna see how fast it switches. See, it just switches right away. But if I want to go to smooth, I'm gonna turn on the camera again. Want to go to smooth, it gives you a smooth transaction, and you can pick the speed that you want. With the cut, you could go ahead and pick any kind of source you want. Like, let's say I want to do a flip over, so I want to choose that kind of transition. Go here, I'm gonna go ahead and switch it over. Let's see what it does. Boom, switches over like that. So see, everything you would do like in a video editing, if you know how to control it and work it properly, this will work perfect for you without having to edit too much stuff. So I like to do this with a smooth transaction just to make it easier for me. As you see, boom, there you go. Alright, another reason why I use this to record videos. So let's say I'm doing a full screen video right now. Let's say you know how I usually have this open like that, and I talk to you guys like this. But when I'm ready to go ahead and switch over, I'm talking to you. Before I hit record, I could just go ahead and put this down here. As you see, I'm still recording you guys here with no issue, no problem, and still full screen. I still talk to you guys. Hey guys, well, welcome to Semi-Tube Tech. Now let's get to my screen and work with it. And so when I do that, all I have to do is either hit this button here or hit the Control G. So I'm gonna go ahead and Control G. Hey guys, welcome to Semi-Tube Tech. Let's go to my NVIDIA Shield now. See, I didn't have to stop the recording, and it did my smooth transition how I wanted it. That's the reason why I like this. Now with OBS, there is no smooth transition. There's nothing like that. It's once you click on it, it is live right there. That's the reason why I like to use this software for recording instead of OBS. OBS, I like to use it for live streaming because it works good. I would prefer to use this with live streaming, the Wirecast, but like again, my CPU, I need to upgrade it to make it useful better because it takes up so much CPU usage. When I say a lot, it takes a lot, guys. So that's why it's hard for me to use this software when I'm doing live streaming. Alright, so another thing, like if you want to go ahead and switch screens, like scenes, like I said, there could be your start screen here, your actually let me go ahead and pick one of my already preset screens for me. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and file, open, recent. I'll hit open, and I have everything saved in one of my things in my folders for my YouTube channel. So okay, if I go all the way to the bottom, I'm gonna see all this is all different types of stream settings I have set up for my gaming or anything I want to do. I have so many different, as you see, there's so many different names. I'm gonna go ahead and pick this one. Hopefully this works good. As you see, like I said, these are different streams right here. So when we go pick this one, this is what I want to pick, and boom, these are my different scenes. So this is my starting screen, as you guys mostly saw it before. This is my live gameplay. This is my be right back screen, my stream ended screen right here, and then my live chat when I want to do my video camera here. Then I'm just chatting with people that are displaying here, and then I got my full camera view. So this will display everything. And as you go, so as I was switching screens, it automatically switches my live stream. Reason why is because this is set on auto. If I didn't have it set on auto, so to take it off, we'll go to switch, take off auto. Yes, don't worry. Okay. And right now, as you can see, I'm on the starting screen, but the screen didn't change until I hit the screen here. It won't do the auto live. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put them back on auto, just because it makes it so much easier. All right. So click there, and then if I want to switch the screen again, go there, and it switches automatically here. So this is the software I use to record my videos. I know I went into a lot of details on what this software does and everything in it. I just want to give you the stuff I use to record my videos. It's a pretty long video, but I wanted to show everything how I use it and why I use it, and I choose to use this one. Just to me, it's easier. It might be hard to use for other people because this is pretty complex software to use. It took me a while to learn this. I'll be honest. It took me a very long time to learn how to use this software, but I got the hang of it so good that I made it look easy. You know? And again, if you're running other softwares like OBS in the background or anything like that, make sure that it's off, because if it does not off, it's not going to let you connect it on here, because it's going to give you an error saying it's already being used for something else. All right. And I had the same issue when I opened this up and then I open OBS. OBS won't show up. Depending on the server, on the device you're using, like the Elgato, it let me have it open on OBS and on Wirecast. Alright, so this is the software, like I said, this is the software I use. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't showing you any new product, how to use something. I'm just showing you what I use to record my videos and sometimes live stream. Alright, so if you did enjoy this video, go ahead and give me a big old thumbs up, guys. Show me all the love and support that you guys like to show the channel. Remember, don't forget to share this video, because sharing is caring. Maybe people want to know a little bit more about the software I use, and it goes a great way to share it. And guys, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and enable bell notifications so you get notified for any time I drop a new video or go live on this channel. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns on anything on my channel, how to use this software, more detail, more information about this software, hit me down in the comment box below and I'll get to you as soon as I can, when I can. That's simple, guys. And again, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, this is Junior, aka Semi, signing out from Semi2Tech. Peace.